Okay, would either of you live in Demon Slayer?
Nah.
Yes, I would. If
If.
I was a demon.
Yeah.
Ladies
Oh,
and
shit.
gentlemen, welcome back to Herbal Synergies, the shop. I'm your host, Sinji. With me, my co-host, as always, Herb,
What up?
and our usual every 10 episode guest, Lord Infamous. Lord Infamous.
What's good? What's good?
There we go. There we go. Personal goal this episode, guys, not say his other name. That's just a personal goal. But how are you guys doing?
Well, can't complain.
Um,
Life's living me.
yeah. Yep.
Now I mean,
Yep.
I'm good. I'm good. Going day by day.
I'm good, I'm straight.
All right. Cool. Cool. Lord Infamous. Lord Infamous. I'm gonna try to shorten that at some point.
You call him Impy.
Infy? No.
Yeah.
No.
Infamous. Impy. That's
The
what I'm finna
one.
call him.
The one.
Like Keanu Reeves.
Yeah. Yeah. Like Keanu Reeves. As you know, the flavor of the week. We do it every week. Do you have anything you seen recently that was like, yo, that was hot?
For me
Y-
or anybody.
yeah, you.
Well,
Um, I would say Ranking of Kings has been the sleeper of the year.
Yo, that's on
I
my
think
list.
it came out last year too. I think I told y'all, but Ranking of the Kings, if you don't know about it, is about some death guy, Death Prince, and he's like Death Prince, and he's basically like a midget. His dad is a giant, and his mom died, I guess, when she had him, basically. Um, but to shorten it, he basically is put against all the odds, and he overcomes it, and it's a lovely tale along the way.
Wait, so it's not a kid, it's a midget?
I was a kid, but he's like small, so I don't want to spoil it, but he's
Yeah,
supposed to
yeah.
be a giant, but he's not.
Gotcha,
So he's like
gotcha.
the opposite of a giant. He's tiny.
a little person.
Herbie, you got a flavor?
No, not really.
No, no flavor?
No, no flavor. I ain't been watching too much of anything this week.
Gotcha. All right, well, my flavor this week, and as much as I don't want to give Herbie credit for giving me something to watch that I enjoyed, my flavor is coming out of Talentless Nana. And it was between two moments. The moment my silver-haired fox dude, detective guy, willingly drank poison, and the moment the scumbag dude who can see the future in his sleep, even though he knew who killed Nakajima and was certain that he was gonna die, he approached his murderer casually and tried to blackmail her to be his girlfriend. And I was just like, yo, this guy's a scumbag, but that's a strong move.
Strong strategy.
But twice now, Irby has given me shows with shit endings.
Well, the one show I know was gonna end like that, but this show,
And you
uh,
knew this show was gonna end this way.
but I only intended for you just to watch the first episode,
Nah, 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 nah.
just so you could be like, "Oh, the ending messed me up," and which the ending of that one did mess you up.
Now, Pete. Okay, I failed. Um,
Call
Yeah,
him me lord.
yeah. Let's just, you know what? He gave
See,
me permission. I'm just going with Pete. Fuck it. Let-
see,
Fuck it. I failed. Uh,
You did.
Now, if you give me a show to watch, are your intentions for me to watch the first episode and then be done with it, or you're hoping I enjoyed enough to continue watching?
I want you to watch it all, player.
Exactly. This motherfucker gave me a show to watch that he did not disclose that I wouldn't have to watch again until the
I told you that. I said you
until
ain't
no
had to watch some
after
shows.
until after it was time to record. It's like, all right, no, we're not gonna do all three next week. Like, oh, we're not. So you just made me start three whole shows, and I'm not gonna finish two of them.
Yeah, I just told, like I said, I told you I just wanted you to watch the first one so that you can see the ending and be like, dang, that one really jacked me up, which it did. It messed me up. And I
So
was like, I wonder if it messed you up too.
so I start this, and knowing that he had no intention of me watching the next week, I watch it in dub, and while I'm doing my Sunday work, I'm writing, editing, putting up the cast, blah blah blah, and I'm getting through it, and it's like it's a one season show, and I finish it Monday. I think I finish it the following Monday. And towards the end, everything was just contradictory to like what this girl was doing, which I understood what they were trying to do, but like it finished at the part you'd swear would be like right before the best moment. Like it's about to get fucking hype, shit's about to go down, and the show was over, and I was just like, oh, okay, cool. Strike two for Irbal.
Damn.
Nah, you can't blame the first one on me.
You got to strike regardless, dog.
Nah, I ain't got no strikes.
You a victim of circumstances. I'm just a victim.
Dang, that's crazy.
But on to the theme of today's episode. We are comparing different anime worlds to live in. And we can try to vote towards the end, the best one, the top three, maybe. I don't know. Maybe get some kind of voting system going. But since you are a faithful guest, I'll let you start it off, Lord Infamous Pete. I'm going to call you all the names now.
Sheesh. Forget a government. Uh,
Clutchworthy, dash Clutchworthy.
so if I had to choose one, I would probably say Pokemon.
Gotta catch them all.
And
Catch these
just listen
kids.
to me. I'm not trying to live in there because you don't age. That's cool, but I want to grow old. The thing is, you get to catch these Pokemon, train them, and smack niggas up. And it seems like you can travel scot free. You can make a living just walking the wild, finding a Pokemon, killing it basically. And the thing is, they don't die; they just faint. And if they do die or faint, you take them, get healed. They're good again. And you can teach them new moves. You can teach them to fly. You know what I'm saying? You can surf with them. Like, that's free travel right there. You know what I mean? So it just seems like an overall good world. My boy Ash, he's in a predicament because I don't know his father. I know my dad, but
That's
um,
Professor Oak, dog. Everyone knows that.
That's how you got the Poke. That's how you got Pikachu, bro. He had the low key hookup.
Yeah, that's my man,
but
Professor
it's
Oak.
like you ain't gotta have a job. You can just say you're a trainer, go out and catch one Pokemon, you're done. You chilling. You train that one Pokemon. You can catch them all, but you ain't got to.
Yeah, Professor
Um,
Oak is over here training people to beat Ash, so Ash can stay traveling, so he can have more time with Ash's mom.
Yeah, go on right.
damn, messed up.
That is messed up, bro. Pokemon would be an interesting world to live in. I would not mind living in Pokemon. Now, if you had to, let's do first generation. I don't know a lot of the new Pokemon out there. There's a shit ton. What's your starting Pokemon?
Yeah.
What's your go-to starting one?
Uh, Dragonite is always in there. Charizard. Let's see. Uh, Dude, Mewtwo. I gotta throw Mew in
Oh,
there.
OPS fucking Pokemon.
I don't think you get to pick them at the beginning though.
You can, Charizard.
No,
Oh,
Charmander.
Charmander.
Yeah, Charmander. Yeah,
I
yeah.
was like, dang, Charizard. I was like, Mewtwo. I was like, that wasn't at the end.
Yo, that
By the
movie,
way, that was a
bruh.
sad ass movie.
That movie hit.
I was just about to say
That movie.
that movie was sad, dog.
There were some movies I watched as a kid that like I would refuse to watch certain parts of it. I think after I seen it the first time, I think that was one of the parts I would refuse to watch.
No,
Like
me
like
don't.
Monster Inc. I refuse to watch the scene where they destroyed a door.
Damn,
Yeah, yeah,
forgot
no.
about that.
It chokes me up. I was just like, I don't want to.
Aren't you mad at him breaking the door?
Herbie, what's your go-to Pokemon, dog? Herbie, are you a fan of Pokemon?
It's okay.
Are you more into Digimon?
Put Herbs the Digimon.
I do like Digimon.
I never got into Digimon.
I mean, they're one and the same. I feel like,
Yeah, yeah.
except
I think Digimon like the grown up version of Pokemon.
yeah, Digimon's a little bit more uh,
They
not
actually grow on that.
yeah,
Yeah, I
they
feel like
grow
yeah.
up and
So like, I feel like I probably should have watched Digimon, but like, yeah. So like, Pokemon, Digimon, Bakugan. I like those were all like very similar shows. I feel like
never seen Bakugan.
I enjoyed Bakugan when it was out.
Shoot, but yeah, no, I've always partial to Squirtle or Bulbasaur.
I
Those were my two.
I mean, if Pikachu's not an option, because the emotional attachment to Pikachu at this point is ridiculously high, then
Pikachu's a bum.
nah, I love Pikachu, dog.
You better get in your Pokeball like I tell you to. You don't get no choice.
No, you wouldn't want a little homie on your shoulder.
No.
I would really want an Eevee. Like I'd probably pick Charmander first if I had to pick between Squirtle and Bulbasaur. But the very next Pokemon I'm going after is an Eevee. Or I should say EVs, because they evolve into everything. I'm gonna have an element
Eevee,
for
okay.
everything.
That is true.
Now,
Um, yeah.
yeah, but you want to pick a world now?
My world I live in. Hmm. I don't know. Didn't give much thought. Uh,
I was
definitely.
100% Naruto was one of them. 100% I thought Naruto would be like your first choice.
I don't know.
Right.
I was thinking like the Gundam world to live in. That'd be fun.
That's interesting.
Aw,
I didn't really
that's
watch
nice.
Gundam.
Yeah, because realistically, that's probably one of the more realistic places or ideas you can do. Um, because they pretty much got the technologies how to put it all together, other than the massive amounts of gas you have to do.
I think I
So
think Yu-Gi-Oh is probably the most realistic one.
that
What?
one, you already live in a Yu-Gi-Oh world, so that's out the
Exactly.
question.
That's trash.
I'm just saying. I just think that's the most realistic anime world to live in. You're just playing
Unless you can just
cards.
walk around summoning damn cards and destroying shit.
Yo, hold on, bro. Yu-Gi-Oh would be the fucking shit if you can actually summon virtual monsters. Like people will be dueling all over the fucking place.
Oh, definitely.
100%.
Prince of Tennis probably the most realistic one.
Oh, I love Prince of Tennis. Well, anything about sports, sports or like slices of lives, the anime you generally choose for me, Irby. Those would be the most realistic, but like fantasy worlds on like the Pokemon scale, My Hero scale, things like that. Um,
All right, for future's sake, are we able to choose our powers? or whatever if we choose a certain world, or are we like born in there and we can't choose? Because that would have
I was
a
about to,
hundred percent changed my my choices.
I was about to say, like, I'm not gonna fucking pick Dragon Ball and like be a regular ass fucking farmer that gets blown up by some random ass sand or alien, dog. Like, I need to be a main fucking character, or at least a part of the main crew.
Be a Krillin.
I mean,
I
but
don't want to be a
if
Krillin
you're
either. I mean, Krillin got a dime piece, but I ain't trying to be no Krillin either.
but I mean, if you're born in the world, you don't really have any type of say though.
All right, but like we gotta say in how we talk about this. So Irby, if you're fine with being the weird black eye in Dragon Ball with the fat ass lips, that's
But
probably
see,
gonna die. That's fine.
but see, if I was born in a world, I might not even have big old lips. I could be
Nah,
some
black people
random
got big
man.
ass lips
You
in
be
Dragon Ball,
Piccolo, dog.
dog.
You
See,
be
I
Piccolo.
could, I could be a Namekian. I could not be a Namekian.
Mr. Popo not even human. He got big ass lips.
I mean, I could end up being Shinron for all we know. You don't get to
Wow
pick
for
your
that one.
role. I mean, I could be Lord Beerus. Somebody. You just never know. It's like a
Well,
crapshoot.
hold on. If we can't pick who we are, we're certainly not going to be characters that already exist.
Exactly. So you just be some random
I'm just gonna
person.
be the most OP nigga on the show. Whatever I choose, I'm choosing my stuff.
I want to be Broly. If I had a
You are crazy.
choice, I'd want to be Broly.
And that is the most unstable nigga on the show.
Yo, but like, just think of like if he actually kind of controlled it. You know what I mean?
He can't.
I know. But like, if he could, it'd be dope. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I suppose.
But yeah, I think Gundam will be dope too though, because you just gotta train to fight. Like you ain't gotta have no
Oh
special
shit! Yeah, we were
powers
talking
or.
about Gundam.
Yeah. It's cool though, because you really just you have to like upgrade them. If you go into the military, they gonna give you the best equipment, and if you show you got that extra pilot skill, then they gonna give you their best prototype that they're working on to fight the Gundam. So yeah, that's one I would live in. Pretty much any mechanized world I would live in. Maybe something with like a suit. Uh, what's the other one? There used to be one where they would like attach stuff to their bodies and be like one guy could fly in the air and the other one could like he could do submarine. It was yeah, I can't think of the show, but that was a good one when I was little.
Um,
Uh,
I don't think I've seen no.
I'm not gonna
you,
lie,
you
man.
probably
I would 100% want to live in the world of solo leveling if I can awaken as an A
And
class or better.
I was finna say, if you're not a main character, you are a doo doo.
I mean, yo, if I have the choice, I'm gonna be Sungjin fucking Woo. You know what I mean? Like I'm leveling up. Fuck you, scrubs. I'm gonna be S S
Not many
S
people can
S.
go through what he went through, though.
That was some. That was the. Yes, I agree.
I,
Especially the beginning, but like he had the motivation. It was proper
I probably would have
motivation.
off myself. Like, honestly, the shit he went through and being so weak and being classified as a nobody. It's like, nigga, what am I doing here for? Like, just get a regular job. You probably suck at a regular job, too, so it's like,
Well,
what am I to do?
I think he would have made like a good normal construct. It was just that his mom's hospital bills were expensive, and he wanted to put his sister through college. So, but I think if you eliminate um those burdens, I'll call it, he can be like a construction worker because he still had above average strength and like above average healing and stuff like that. So like lifting things for him could relatively be easier than for anyone else. It's just that, man had to make money, so had to get hurt.
I wish they clarified more earlier.
Yeah, yeah, but I don't know. That seems like a fun world. If you're a hunter, that seems like a fun world to live in. It's like you're not obligated
I
to
agree.
go in gates.
I agree.
Yeah.
I definitely agree.
Okay, all right. I wish Irby would read that, but he's getting through Tower of God, so I'm not gonna mope about it.
Yeah, because you'd already
Yeah,
together with the
you got a
one I
minute for
told you to read
Tower God.
about.
He's catching up. He's almost there, bro. It's yo. Have you been reading the latest chapters?
Of what?
Tower of God.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, did you see that last one?
Uh, think so. Yes, I did. Yes.
Yeah, bro. I was so hype. I'm so hype. To Sunday night, 9 o'clock. I'm reading. I need more coins though.
Mm.
Fucking webtoons.
Every up like every other week, I think.
Yeah, I was just like,
Always
uh,
get the lowest tier. Even though I know I'm gonna use more.
exactly. Yeah, I know. I think I go for 100. I think I go for a solid 100.
It's
All right, we
crazy.
came back around in the rotation. Pete, go for it. Clutch, Lord,
Um.
Lord Pete, clutch.
So SAO is like my ideal world, and that's strictly the sword art world, not the actual world that they live in. I would say anything like MMO ish type genre.
So
Just
like,
because you can like for solo like solo, you can play by yourself, you can play with a party.
mm-hmm.
You basically get to choose your skills and what you're good at, as long as you keep hammering down on what like if you level up something, it's gonna keep leveling up if you keep doing it.
Right.
So my thing is, it's you can't die. Let's not go by the sword art original story. You can't die in the game.
In every other game, they're good.
Yeah, you can't. So you're not really hungry. You ain't gotta eat. Um, and you can become OP as long as you can travel. You can find stuff. If you have certain items and weapons, like you can basically become a god in the game and live as you please for the most part. And the way those what was it, the levels were based, it was pretty dope. They had like snow and open fields, and
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
100%.
Like it can change daily. You can travel to somewhere else within minutes. Uh, fast travel to shit. So
SAO has created this almost idealization for for the potential of true VR gaming. I don't know if that's how exactly I wanted to word it, but I'm sure by the time I'm finished the statement, you'll get what I'm trying to say. Like with
well,
us
to
already
your point,
touching VR and like the people who see things like SAO, Ready Player One. I haven't seen Ready Player One, but like from my understanding, it's like the same thing. Um, it's just like you experience VR and like you get lost in the world except for the people who get motion sick, but like if you don't get motion sick and you like lose yourself in the world and then you watch something like that and it's like bro, like okay, how do we get there?
I think we're close.
I think so too.
I give it close to 10 years. I think 10 years or less.
We have progressed in technology so rapidly. Like we are in the perfect generation for technology. Like you can see the difference in a span of 20 years, 20 to 30 years on like how far from pagers to computerized cell phones, the technology in cars, self-driving cars, things like that. Um, Virtual reality, but like wired and not really in there, but you get the motion controllers, things like that. Like people are like, no, it's impossible. Like, is it really though?
Uh,
Might be.
I don't know.
It's gonna take a lot to hit the brain wave and
Oh,
actually full dive.
oh yeah. Like if this thing ever
But
comes out, I'm waiting like 5, maybe not as long as 5 years, but I'm waiting a considerable amount of time before I'm putting that shit on. Because first of all, when it comes out, you're gonna need like throwing away kind of money to buy it. It's gonna be expensive as hell. And then like when it first comes out, there are the kinks. You got to get through the wave of kinks. Let the people who are willing to
uh,
risk it test it out first. Let them work on the issues. Blah blah blah. I'm sure under the right circumstances, if there are going to be people who probably don't have the right amount of voltage output and probably short circuit themselves, and it's going to be a problem. So like if it did come out, hopefully within my lifetime, our lifetime, I would give it
um,
maybe a couple years before I even attempted to go for it.
Nah, dog, you gotta be the first one.
yeah, I sign up.
I ain't
I'm
finna
in
sign up,
there.
but
What up? This
Oh
nigga
well, yeah, I
crazy.
say
Let's get
that.
him.
I say
Yep.
that, but like, impulse is a bitch, right?
yeah, you know you're gonna be the first one in there. I told myself I was gonna wait, but I just have no fortitude, so I just went and got it.
Yeah, I got side character fortitude, Doug.
Yeah, fuck it. If I die, I
Yeah,
die.
I just think with like MMO type anime, like you can be your best person, and it doesn't really limit you to what you can do. It doesn't give anybody any extra, what I'm saying, skill sets. It's all based on what you want to do.
Yeah, the only
You
limit
want to
you
be a
have.
healer, you want to be a tank, you want to be attack, you want to be all that. You can do that.
Yeah, absolutely. The only limit you have in a world like that is the limit you put on yourself.
Right.
Yeah,
That's called the grind that I'm too old to do now, but back in the day we was all putting in work. Uh,
I never grinded.
no, you was on Destiny, dog.
Nah, Destiny was on me.
It was the other one, Elder Scroll Online, ESL. Everybody was on that joint.
I
Shoot.
was I was too busy being carried on Elder Scrolls to grind. I was just chill. I got it on the later end where everyone's leveled up already. Just follow us. All right. Kind of bored. I'm just gonna go die over there though.
That was dope.
Mm,
I don't do a good be carried person. Just like
No, I feel you. I'd rather do it myself and die than get carried unless it's some guaranteed shit that I can't get by myself.
yeah, yep. But
yeah.
Irby, have you thought of another world while we were talking?
Out of another world. No, I think if anything, I do the mechanized world. I was thinking about Zoids was a good one. That I remember.
You have no other world that you were like, hey, it'd be cool to live in that situation, that scenario, that scenery.
Nah, I know for sure I wouldn't want to live in One Piece.
Yes, I know that. I know that.
Yeah, I like to swim, so I don't know if I'd want to live in that world.
You don't
Hey,
have to eat a devil fruit.
Hey, dog, or I gotta eat
You
one
could be
else
a
I'm gonna
marine.
die.
Yeah, no, you don't have what? No.
The
You don't have to be
Marines
a
eat
pirate.
yeah, it gotta be something.
You can be a marine.
Shoot, the Marines even eat devil fruits, my guy.
Yeah, but not all the strongest marines have devil
you
fruits.
gonna be one of them little niggas that get smacked around?
Yeah, like, oh no, it's Luffy again. Just killing my ass. Ah,
Luffy and his giant fist.
Irby can be an
yeah.
Usopp.
Oh
Shoot,
shit!
Irby can be an Usopp, bro.
I'd be a Zoro.
Nah,
Didn't
you
he,
Yeah,
can't
he
be a
get
Zoro.
OP? I feel like all the characters got OP at one point,
they
and
all
they just
are.
kept it like that.
They all do.
Um, I mean, it's not like they're blowing through battles. You know what I mean? It's
Nigga, everybody get OP. That's why they ain't blowing through shit. Literally everybody is OP.
yeah, yeah,
The
yeah.
one
That's
person has one advantage over the other,
yeah,
Yeah,
one more advantage.
yeah. It's like Dragon Ball scaling, I guess. There's
Uh,
always more powerful characters out there. Just keep
uh,
getting stronger.
uh,
Irby, you're such a
Oh,
fucking hater, dog.
uh, let's see. Yeah, Shaman King would be a good one being there. Team up with a ghost. Hopefully, you get a non-benevolent ghost, and you can
I tried to read it. I wasn't into it. Stopped.
yeah, yeah. You don't tend to give much of stuff a chance.
Wrong, sir. I give a
Uh,
lot of things chances.
you don't stick with it long enough.
If it doesn't interest me, I'm not gonna continue watching it.
Shoot. I enjoyed it. It was a good show.
That's why you finished it. You enjoyed it.
Yeah. You don't be taking the nice stuff in lives.
I watched My Senpai is Annoying, didn't I?
That's because you were required.
Nah, I could have. We could have killed that. We stopped
Mm,
watching. We stopped watching Gintama.
shoot.
Where'd you? You stopped watching that, Irby. What's up?
I could just continue to watch it
Go
right
ahead.
now. What's
Yo,
up?
I ain't watching it though.
gosh, how's that episodes, bro?
Yeah. But yeah, no. It's pretty good. It's basically just you team up with a ghost and you train together and you increase your power and you can do all sorts of different forms of stuff. I think it got a short run. It was only like 12 episodes, I think, and then it just stopped. And I was like, oh man, yeah.
I mean, I for one, I'm not a strong swimmer anyway. I would definitely live in One Piece, and I'd be looking for a devil fruit.
See, I
I'd be
love to
looking for a
swim.
devil fruit because I ain't a strong swimmer
Of
anyway.
course.
So if I fall in the water, I'm accepting my fate.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah, I
Mm.
freak out if my feet can't touch the ground where I'm at. I freak out.
You can't go out too far in the ocean then.
Yeah, because I'm not a strong swimmer and I can't float. So
Do you float? We all float. It's an it reference, just in case you didn't get it.
yeah, I got it.
Okay. Thought it might have been before your time.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah.
You got another one, Lord P Clutch?
I got a few
Yeah, let's go. I think
actually.
Irby's done, but I can go back and forth with you.
Nah, I could
Uh,
contribute.
No, yeah.
so
I don't think you have any worlds left though.
Shoot, I got a few worlds I could think of.
I'm gonna take it back to the '90s. I'm gonna say Cowboy Bebop world.
Never watched it.
I think that's pretty realistic. You're basically just a space pirate. Uh, everything's in space. It's like the galaxy. You travel around the galaxy,
I'm looking for the space piece. What's
and
up?
hmm?
I'm gonna be looking for the space piece.
Right. But I mean, in Spike's case, he was a mercenary basically, and he had a crew, and they basically just went around, fulfilling orders, traveling, chilling. And I don't know if I'd be down for that life, but just to live in the galaxy-ish type area and worlds would be dope. You're not limited to humans. It's more than just humans that can talk and be intellectual. So you meet hella weird shit, a bunch of crazy stuff. It's pretty dope. And they didn't have any like special powers and nothing like that. They were just good at like escape artists and killing and shit.
Nice. That sounds like a good,
So,
fun world to live in.
Oh boy, here I go killing again. Yeah, sounds like you, dog. Killed that man in the game. Didn't even talk to him.
Listen,
Missed
man, he
another
tried to
side
kill me
quest.
first.
And then the man was like, wait, and he sliced his face off.
It was too late. It was done. I couldn't
No,
cancel the input.
you had murderous intent before you even said wait.
Yeah, I had murderous intent when he came out and tried to kill me. I was stuck in the room. It was either kill him or like run away forever.
And you chose to kill instead of run away. Murderer.
Well, I can't get anywhere. I was in a cave that the exit was sealed once he spawned.
Mm-hmm. Likely story.
Yo, what's your other world?
My other world. I would say a detective world, like Moriarty. I would go through, you try to find some murderers and killers, because anyone could be a detective. So that's what I was thinking about doing. That's a
You
good
watch
show.
what was it, Detective Conan, I think it's called.
I
No,
heard of
I haven't
that.
seen that
Little
one
boy
yet.
detective.
Oh, you talk about like the case? It's like case story something. I forget.
Yeah.
I forget his name. Yeah, there's like 200 some episodes. I was like, oh, I'll add that to the queue.
Hmm.
But
Pretty
yeah,
pretty decent.
yeah, I like the mystery aspect of trying to find things and killers and trying to outwit the devilish parties. I also would do pretty much anyone with like a sword realm. Rurouni Kenshin would be a good one.
I was
The
about to say,
Meiji
like,
era.
I would 100% be interested
Hmm.
in living in Bleach.
Yeah,
Hell no.
I don't know
Wow.
about Bleach as much
Yo,
Hell
bro,
no.
why not?
because
It depends on who you are there, and still you can get fucked up.
if you Ichigo, yeah, I live in Bleach.
Yo, Ichigo is a fucking hybrid. He is everything that existed in that world. He's got the blood in it. If it's a, I think the only thing he isn't is a Bount. Ichigo's a Soul Reaper, a human, a Quincy, a Hollow. He's everything.
I forget what the bound is.
It
That's
it
You
was
want
like
to live
the
in there and not be him?
that's
what's
what I'm
up?
saying. Like,
So would you live in there and not be him, or would you live in there and be him? Like,
I would
are you saying in general?
I would live in there and just be like I wouldn't have to be Ichigo. Like I wouldn't mind being like Kenpachi or Kisuke. There's a couple characters I really enjoy in Bleach, but Ichigo obviously the most OP one because he is everything. I
yeah,
wouldn't mind
Ain't
being
fair.
Uryu, but just like I'm comparing it to like how I play games, and I just I'm not picking a bow as my main weapon ever. If I have a
Yeah,
choice, like in Horizon Forbidden West, which I love, it's not really a choice there. You need to use the bow. That spear doesn't do
got to.
shit to weapons
There's
later
other
on.
weapons.
You know, it has a lot of different weapons, but that bow is the more useful one.
Above fire.
Yeah. But like in a situation like, hey, choose your weapon, it's not gonna be a bow.
yeah. I choose bow.
I fancy
I'm a
twin
sniper.
blades.
I'm a glass cannon. So I'm either sniping from afar, or I'm gonna do some powerful ass move that's gonna kill you in 1 second, or somebody catch me first, I'm dead. Whichever.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
You know me. I choose magic. I'm a magic nigga.
I said Beyblades would be another interesting world to live in too.
Imagine a bully come up to you and that nigga sling that Beyblade at your ass. You done.
Yeah,
Dragoon.
yeah. Beyblades, bro. That's like.
Them shits hurt in real life, bro. I got hit by one and that shit hurt.
I say, me and my buddy, we used to put paper clips on the edge of our Beyblades, and
Yo,
you bend them out, and then you would just like wrap around, so they'd just be spinning around with the paper clip. And one cut his leg one time. I was like, ooh.
Ooh.
damn.
His mom was like, y'all can't do that anymore. I was like, okay.
Them shit is dangerous, bro.
It was his idea, but
And if they got actual things coming out of it, come on.
Yo,
Oh, somebody getting fucked up.
it's still hard for me to like accept that this is an anime, but like it is. So like I'm going to put it out there that I don't think Avatar would be a bad world to live in.
yeah, if you're from the
Yeah,
Fire Nation.
I was about to say, yeah, fire all day.
I wouldn't mind being.
Or was it
I wouldn't
rock,
want to be
ground?
Earth. I wouldn't want to be. I wouldn't want to have the Earth ability. I rather
No, the Earth's
wind,
sweet, bro.
not wind, water, or fire. You know what? Give me water. I'm a bad swimmer. Give me some water.
Like that, the water wouldn't help you none at all.
Yo, I can just water bend the
Water whip
water
somebody.
and I won't drown.
Yeah, there's different tiers to fire.
Oh yeah, the
You
lightning,
can't do
bro.
that with water.
Yeah.
But like you can
Ah.
I think the only
Well, water
thing,
you can blood bend.
yeah,
That's
you
what they
can blood
say.
bend, you can ice bend. If you're skilled at earth bending, you can metal bend. I don't think air bending comes with anything but the ability to fly or glide.
Take that.
Hey, hey,
You can
listen,
probably suction the air out of somebody too. Do a
oh
little
fatality, make
warp.
it dark.
Right. Yeah. I mean, if you're fighting wind to fire, then technically you can be fire all day.
Yeah,
Yeah, technically, but I don't know.
yeah. It was just a thought that came to mind. I wouldn't mind Avatar. I'd have to be a bender, 100%.
Airbender.
Oh
Not
yeah.
not everyone is a bender. I would need to be one of the four.
Hmm. Yeah.
Preferably, I think preferably water. It seems like the most versatile.
Yeah, that or
Fire, definitely.
yeah, you can do heat lightning and all sorts of stuff.
You can probably do.
Fire.
Someone could probably do smoke bending with the fire, like do a variation.
Some weed.
Some
Weed bending.
some weed bending. Get everyone high as fuck. So why
All
don't
right,
I
y'all, the
feel like
weed
fighting?
bender here. Yeah.
What is this green stuff? It's my secret weapon.
That'd
I don't need to fight you
be
because you
dope.
won't feel like fighting.
Yeah.
I think another interesting one would be fairy tale.
Oh my god. Yes. Yes. People shit on fairy tale, but oh, people shit on like the old animes because like, oh, it's so cliche. What isn't cliche?
Whole
You're
bunch of
right.
stuff.
Everything has been done at this point. Like we're running out of ideas. Eventually everything is going to be cliche. Just enjoy the show. It's okay if you don't like it, but you don't
I
say
just
it's
didn't like the ending to
I didn't
fairy
like the
tale.
ending. But I think it's coming back. I think they're going to animate the 1,000 year quest.
Yeah, I think this year, next year, I read it's supposed to come out like late this year, early next year.
Bruh, how mad were you when Natsu cut his hair?
Nigga, I was pissed, man. I was
Oh,
like, yo, this nigga look dope. It
yo,
looked like the flames coming out his head.
yo,
And then
and
next
another
episode,
thing, another
you
thing.
know,
Um, where did that heat go? Like my man melted the Coliseum, and like it seems like he was never that hot again.
I don't think he. I don't know.
Like just
But I feel
walking
like he
in, he
did
was
get to that
melting the
temperature. It just
Coliseum.
wasn't as he was probably because he was in the wild.
Oh,
Because
he couldn't
he was
control
in the
it.
wild.
Yeah,
So yeah. So I think over time he just started to control it and kept it in.
fucking love Natsu though.
He annoying at first, but he alright.
Yeah, but so is Asta.
Yeah, I was about to say that's a perfect comparison.
Cause
Yeah,
I don't know
Asta's not too
Asta.
bad.
Yeah, Asta had me wondering if I want to watch Black Clover in the beginning. I'm like, bro, I don't know if I can get past this yelling.
See, I
I
started
like the
reading Black
story.
Clover at first. Oh, you gonna love what they did with the stuff after the season, boy.
I still
Ooh
don't
wee.
like how Buffy is, but I do want to I do want to finish watching.
Oh,
I
I
don't know if I
started
want to read.
reading it. Yeah, oh,
These and
reading.
shit. The reading
Oh,
nice though.
it man. I stopped at this one part. I was like, oh my goodness.
I feel like how buff he is should contradict the type of fighter he is. Like this guy relies on swords. Like why are we making him girthier? Like make
You
him
gotta
more
have.
lean.
He got
Yeah,
the
no, you
heavy
need.
ass sword.
Yeah, you need strength to swing them swords.
Yeah, but you can be strong. Come on, dog. It's an anime. You don't have to be buff to be strong.
Kind of, sorta.
That's how they betray him because he ain't got no magic.
I
If he ain't got
know.
no magic, then
Yo, my
what else they
man,
gonna do? Make that nigga diesel.
my man literally doubled in size.
That's what
Keep
we like to
working
see.
hard.
He's
Yeah,
not even wearing a shirt anymore because the shirt ripped and he was just like, "Fuck it."
yeah. Keep working hard, dog. You gotta see them gains, baby.
Nah, but like I'd say that. Would you guys want to live in Black Clover? Since we're on the topic.
Hell no.
Um,
No,
Yeah, just
no chance in hell.
basically, basically with the new stuff. Nah, what they nah,
Not with them devils.
Okay,
No
nah.
all right.
sir.
They
Okay.
did some OP stuff. I'm like,
Agreed.
dang.
Agreed. So I before we move on from Black Clover,
Yeah, I was like, how you get a upgrade then still get smacked down? I said, ugh.
I
Yeah.
I just want to note two things in Black Clover that caught my attention and fucking one I forgot. Shit. Oh, okay. No, no, no. The fight with Yami and Asta against that one guy from the other kingdom, Spade Kingdom. That shit was fucking dope.
That was fire.
That fight was fucking insane.
I feel
And
like
then
most of the fights at the end of the season was pretty dope.
yes, the other thing I want to know because I watch this scene often because like I fucking love it and like it gets me excited. The scene where Finral's brother was about to kill him and like Asta, Fire Dude, and Luck pulled up and was like, "Bro, what you think you're doing? We'll kill you." That
Yeah.
scene, although it reminds me of Naruto every single time, I still really enjoy that scene.
Mm.
It reminds me of the tuning exams where like um Neji was about to kill Hinata, I think. Is that the scene where they all pop in like they stop him?
Yeah.
I'm not too familiar.
Yeah, yeah, that's the scene I'm talking about. But like yeah, that scene all the time I'm just like, yes.
Yeah.
But Irby, Another World?
Another world. Yeah. I'm looking through. You ever watch Monster Hunter or Monster Farm? Y'all might not know about that one.
I know about the game Monster Hunter.
You talking about the game?
No, it's about a little boy and like basically you put I get it goes like a video game world and you like I played the video game where you have to like put your disc in and it gives you all sorts of different types of monsters. That'd be cool.
I
Hmm.
think I know what you're talking about.
I feel
Yeah,
like I know what he's
you
talking about, but like
you
I can't put my.
you would know it if you've seen it.
At first, I was thinking Dragon Quest, but I'm like, nah, that's wrong.
Yeah. Um, Let me see if I can put this in a little chatty here.
Hmm.
Uh,
I'm sure I've seen it before.
you might have. It used to
Sound
come
familiar.
on. It used to come on like the Saturday morning cartoons.
Yeah, I'm sure I've seen it though.
Oh, I haven't seen
Yeah.
that.
What was what was that other show? There was a cartoon, and it was like them little robots that you put the little coin in, and they
Oh, you
had
talking
these
about
crazy abilities.
Metabots?
Yeah, is that it?
Yeah, yeah.
It
That
was
I
like the yellow one, like the yellow busted up one with the main dude.
yeah, and he used to have like the look like two sprouts at the top.
Yeah,
I used to
bro,
play the video
that shit was
game.
dope, bro.
Yeah,
Bro, there was
and
this cartoon I used to watch, and I think it was called like Rubik's or something. And it was just literally a robot-sized dude made of Rubik's cubes. And like to this
yeah,
day, I have no idea what that show was about.
I don't either.
I used to watch it. I used to actually get excited to watch it, and to this day, I have no idea what it was about.
I never heard of it.
I'll
I might know if I've seen it.
I'm gonna try to
Um,
look it up. You guys talk. I'm gonna so you guys don't hear my keyboard. I'm gonna mute myself
Um,
quick.
but honestly, I would probably live in my hero if I had a good skill
yeah,
set.
if you had a good quirk. Otherwise, if you get something like, let me just shoot acid out my fingertips, I'm not too sure about that one. But yeah, there's you take talentless nanas kind of like that. All they have all sorts of different abilities that make it pretty
Yeah,
cool.
because even a frog girl is nasty with it. If you know what you're doing, you can be good with the skill.
Just like
What's his name? Mirio.
yeah, I would say
You know,
him.
he was
Yeah,
supposed to be bad, but
yeah,
Yeah,
he a monster.
I can't find it, but my hero definitely a world I would not mind living in. It's just you have to like find a way to make. Obviously, there's kind of like bad quirks, but also it's up to like a person to like make their quirk useful.
yeah.
Because like the guy that can only get people mind control people when he gets them to answer them.
Yeah, that's kind of like question mark guy and Tower God, but yeah, I my hair would be a nice one to live in.
What
Definitely.
about about AOT?
Yeah.
Nah.
Listen. Unless unless you can guarantee me,
Here this nigga
I'm
go.
unless you can guarantee me I am as skilled as Levi or I am a person that can turn into a Titan. Nah.
Yeah. No for me, dog.
Those are my only two conditions. One of them must be met. Preferably both
But if
together.
you're a Titan, you still get mind controlled.
Yeah, well, yeah. In that case, I'd have to be the founding Titan. I think Aaron can't be controlled. But
Well, all right. Say you don't get that far. Say it's just you can turn into a Titan,
that yo, man.
but there's no guarantee which Titan that you can turn into. Because you'd
You
be one of
think
them whack ones with like a huge head just sitting on the ground.
I was about to say, what if I'm the female Titan, bro? What if they turn into the female Titan?
I mean, you kind of got a big head now. I'll see what's
Whatever.
changing.
Whatever.
But
Um
yeah,
what Titan if you didn't have a choice, but you did have a choice of what Titan you could pick, like you lived in this world but you hey, pick a Titan. Which Titan are you going for?
I'd
founding
probably
Titan. I
say
got to be the best.
Let's take Aaron off
we
the
should
table.
exclude that.
Yeah, let's take Aaron
Yeah,
off the list. That's the obvious answer.
I'd probably say Colossal.
The Colossal. Every time I see the
I would
Colossal, it
think.
seems like it like drains a lot. I think I would go with. I think I'd
There's
go with
a
the Armor
metal one.
Titan,
Yeah, I would say the metal one. I'd do that one.
or I do like the Hammer Titan, the one that like
Oh yeah, dope.
yeah I like that one.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I like the Attack Titan too. That's technically not the founder more.
True. Yes. That Card Titan looks weird as fuck.
I would never be none of those animal titans.
You
Well,
wouldn't be the
maybe
Beast
the.
Titan, bro.
I was about to say maybe bees.
Yeah, my man just doing hailstorms of rocks.
Mm,
Oh, good.
Beast Titan.
Let me see. Do I have another world? Honestly, I would live in Tower of God.
I don't know about that one.
I would live in Tower of God.
I don't know. That's pretty cutthroat.
I mean,
Yeah.
that
All
Tower
them
of
niggas
God
die
is almost
all the
like
time in there.
living in Tower of God is almost like living in the game. Like it's all dependent on like the effort you put into being.
No, it's
I was
not.
that. Nah, you gotta be born in
No,
the
it's
right
not.
Nah,
family
come on, cause
and
look at Shibisu, bro. Shibisu barely made it through the wall of Shinsu in the beginning. He bled.
All right, let's look at this. Look at Rachel. You spawn. You become. You can do the shit she do. You gonna be happy?
Bruh, I listen. Rachel got a
If you ain't got somebody
Rachel's
to
got a
lean on,
personal
you're done.
Rachel's got a personal invisible um what do you call that thing? A
That
mantis.
was gifted to her though. She didn't get that. That was gifted.
I know. Rachel's the luckiest fucking bitch. Fuck her. I fucking hate Rachel, bro. I was
yeah.
so hyped knowing that Irby was gonna read when Bam went off on her for like almost killing Kun. I was like so hyped. So yeah, fuck this bitch.
My man cried through the whole thing
I was
though.
so happy he finally let her go.
He did cry. Like yeah. He cried before they left the floor deaf and like saying they were enemies. He was crying and then like he got yeah. Bam. I love Bam. He OP as fuck though.
Yeah, he is. You
Uh,
tell me, do you be happy to face Bam in the first round
Nah,
on
Bam's
the
too
star
nice. He's
floor?
not gonna
right.
want to attack me, bro. You
Nah.
If you
gotta you
gotta
gotta
get
make
somewhere, you
friends
gonna
with
do it.
Bam. You gotta make friends with Bam.
What if
Kun,
man don't like you off the rip? He like, I don't like you, and just
he's
Right.
not
I'm
that
not
kind
gonna
of
kill
person.
you. You don't know.
What if you team up with Rachel mistakenly? You fell for her charm. You teamed up with her, and now he got vengeance against you.
Yeah, or you get in there and someone else double cross Bam and you had no idea, but you and them was cool, so now you gotta die too.
Bro, listen, those are
Cause you
situations I can't
associated.
control, man. All I'm saying is I'm gonna try to be on
Exactly.
Bam's side.
You don't know about Bam's low key. Like that's one of those niggas you would never expect to go off on you, but they would because you did something that you don't know what you did.
Yeah, then you got Jihad out here just killing people just for no reason because he feel they a threat. What if you get strong enough to become a threat? He just kill you while you sleep.
I feel like you gotta be really, 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 really strong for Jihad to actually consider you a threat.
So you're not gonna get that strong. Is what you're saying?
No, what I'm saying is my current problem is Bam.
Nah, the
That's
sky's
my
the limit. The sky's the limit, dog. You got it.
Yeah,
if I can get that strong, I shouldn't have to worry about Jihad, right?
that's you need to worry because he gonna slice you down if you get that strong.
I
Obviously
just think
Jihad.
it's too many rules in Tower of God. Like I love Tower of God because of Bam, but I would not be anything else if I wasn't Bam in that world.
I would be Kun.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's cool.
I would be Kun 100%.
he riding off Bam too.
I mean,
Yeah,
I wouldn't be Rack.
Not at first.
Yeah, no, but like I wouldn't be Rack. I'd be Kun though.
I'd rather be Rack just because I feel like Rack can't die. Something in me tells me that Rack is like
he got the power of the
invincible.
ancients or something too.
And
Right.
also, even though like he doesn't like he always seems like to be on the shit end of the arc. White's cool as fuck, bro. I would not mind being white.
He ain't
Which
nothing.
version?
Um, the version that eventually gets over Bam. if that version ever pops up, I want to be that version.
You gonna be the one that got clapped by Jiraiya and get caught.
Jiraiya?
Yeah, the frog guy clapped him up. That's why I call him Jiraiya.
Uh, with the
Yeah,
ring, the frog ring.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Huh.
That's what I say. Clapped him. Can't be the best now.
Nah, can't be the best.
You
But you
show
can hope to be.
up. Nah, you ain't even gonna get there because they gonna kill you off.
Damn, don't write me off like a side character.
That's what happened when you get good. They be like, oh, you're too strong, dead. Before you even know you was getting strong. You're like, oh, I just won this nice fight. Dead. Before you even know.
Um,
They can see.
No
any,
idea.
do we have any other worlds?
No.
Oh. No, I mean my general thing was that MMOs in general is what I preferably want, just because
Yeah.
it's not too many rules and you can do basically what you want and you can level up. You're not stuck to certain standards.
Okay, would either of you live in Demon Slayer?
Nah.
Yes, I would if
If.
I was a demon.
Yeah. I'd be number one ranked demon.
Oh, well, hold on. Because you can live your life as a Slayer and just become a demon if you lose.
And demon's like the ultimate life, right?
You know what I really like about Demon Slayer? No one seems OP in Demon Slayer.
Shit.
Like shit always seems like a struggle, no matter what.
Yeah. Tundra just barely win. Some reason he get his leg broke and he's
You're
still
like,
running.
All you gotta do is
right.
breathe, dog. He breathing.
Glimpses of OP with him.
It's like yeah, you see the glimmer of like okay, he's about to be OP, but like
Glints is a
my
pot
man's still
plot
always almost on the brink of death. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Yeah.
I don't know, like I'd definitely be a demon, and I feel like you can hide it well enough that as long as the main demon don't die, you're good. You just living your life. Got an extra little skill, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I hope I don't go crazy when you become a demon, because typically you do. There's your thought process all changes, but I don't know. I mean, it seemed cool as long as I don't turn out ugly. Like, what's that dude name in the latest arc, in the city arc,
Um.
with the sister, the
Oh
older
yeah,
brother? I
that
forgot
guy.
his
Yeah.
name. That nigga was hideous. So as long as I ain't like that and gotta hide in somebody else's body, I'm good.
Now, would you guys live in Jujutsu Kaisen?
That's an interesting one. It also would depend on my abilities.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's. Uh, I think so. I think.
Yeah.
I would. I would. I would. I would. Okay. All right. How about this? How about this? Would you live in Hunter x Hunter?
I was going to mention that. Yes, I would. I
Absolutely.
definitely
Right. There's
would.
there's no reason not to.
As long as it's not the Khmer ants, I'm good.
I mean, don't go to the city or the main fucking island, and you're good. They didn't get
I think
very
it's
far.
cool. I feel like they got some fucked up rules too, but I think overall it'd be good to be a hunter.
Yeah.
You can profit off of it.
Yeah, 100%. Now, what about Fire Force?
Bro, that was another one I was about to mention. I haven't watched all of it, so I don't know for sure, like
I've only
these
seen season
abilities that they
one.
got, but I think if I'm gifted the ability to fight the fires, then I definitely would, do it.
Yeah, because like
But some of them
there's
don't have like
tiers.
that special ability.
Exactly, there's tiers
Yeah, I
to
think you
their
gotta be
ability.
first. Yeah, first generation.
Yeah, I'd want to be. Um,
Was it second gen? Second gen got like the superpowers or whatever.
I think first gen has the ability to like control fire and fight fire or whatever.
I think
I thought
second
the
gen
second
has the
gen was
ability
better.
to control fire that they can't start. I think third gen has the ability to create fire, and I don't really know what first gen has the ability to do.
Yeah.
Kill it. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't. They didn't really. Well, I probably just didn't pay attention to the explanation of these
Yeah, I'm,
things.
I'm not too far into it, but I mean, it would seem dope to fight the fire if I had some type of ability to do so.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not gonna do a specific world because it kind of just means the same thing. Would you be okay with being isekai'd?
Hell yeah.
Yes. Yes, Irby?
I don't know. I don't think I want to wake up in a different world
Oh, you
unless I
ain't
woke
waking
up
up in a
like
different world, dog. You're dying and going to that world.
not in all of them though.
And most of them. And you know
Most
who's probably
most
gonna
ain't
kill
all of
you?
them
You know
though.
who's probably gonna kill you, Irby?
Who?
Truck Kun.
Truck cut. Yeah, truck cut stay undefeated.
What world
And
would you go to if you got East Coast?
I think I'd prefer slime, but I don't think I'd mind Shield Hero.
oh, he didn't die. He got teleported. So
Yeah, yeah. Not for me got teleported, but like I think my first would be slime.
Okay.
hmm, hmm. Yeah, I don't
I
know.
gotta think about this because my main choice is Overlord. If I'm Irons,
Nah, you
that
gonna be
nigga ain't die.
out better.
He's gonna be out better.
Damn right.
He's gonna be super obsessed with getting that bony dick.
Yes, sir. I got them lined up.
Oh my god.
But I think that'd be first. Slime would be another contender. I just don't want to be a slime. But I mean, if you can morph into a person, then I guess I can just do that the whole time.
Right. I've been wanting to watch So I'm a Spider, so what? But like the first episode literally started off the same way as slime. And it's just like, if this is just slime with different characters, I don't really see the purpose of watching
It's
it.
the same thing. I haven't watched it, but I've seen that it's literally the
It's
same
the same
shit.
thing, yeah. When
I
that's
haven't watched
something.
it because I don't like how that damn spider look. That should look weird.
Yeah, would you guys live in Doctor Stone?
I think I would.
As long as you got unstoned.
Yeah, and none of my
Who would you
limbs
be
would
though?
broke off.
Who would he be? Um,
Would you live in there as a random person that got unstoned?
I'd want.
At
I'd
that point, I don't even think it matters.
I don't want to be Senku
Um,
because I don't want to be responsible for coming up with all these fucking ideas. But I don't want to be part of Senku's like main entourage either because motherfuckers gonna work me to death. I don't know if I want to live in this world.
I would not. That's stone ages, and then working back up to get to a cell phone. I'm good. I need that technology, dog.
Like I feel like I like the anime. I feel like I should have a notebook every time I watch it. But
Just
like
so you
I don't
know
want to
stuff.
live there.
Yeah,
Go off experimenting.
yeah,
I don't know.
Mm. Yeah. I do like the science though. It's good science.
So I'm assuming this is a yes under the obvious circumstance. Did we talk about Dragon Ball?
Slightly.
Would you guys live in Dragon Ball?
Nah, it's no for me, dog.
Really?
Yeah,
Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Z? Which one? Dragon Ball seems more feasible.
I personally prefer Dragon Ball, but like it's all the same thing. Like you're gonna progress to the Z part and the Super part. I think relatively like
not all the same. Because you always be like, "Oh, you talk about Super?" But yeah, Dragon Ball Z. Super? You mean? Nah, it's not all the same, dog.
yeah, but it's all canon. So like if you get born in Dragon Ball, you're gonna end up in Z and Super.
Nah, it's not all the same. It's different.
If I was Asian, I think I'd want to be in the coming from
I
a
mean,
humbling background of an African American. They don't uh they don't represent us that well in that anime.
no, hold on. Cause Oob's a tough motherfucker, bro.
That nigga Oob is fake.
I know,
That shit don't
I
count.
know, I know. He's not even canon, bro.
He dope, but that shit don't count. That's Boo.
Like
I
he exists in
yeah.
this world, but we haven't seen him canonically.
That we've
Yeah.
seen them before. There's the one time where they asked for energy and Oob was given energy or something somewhere. I remember seeing them do something.
Oh yeah, and Super, right?
Yeah,
I think I remember that.
where he was doing something and it's like, oh, we need some energy, and they're like, oh, like this, and he just did it.
I think I think Dragon Ball is an easy yes for me because as long as you're part of the main crew, you essentially can't die. Like they'll just revive you.
Krillin, huh?
The only thing, because I want to be strong too. But I ain't trying to fight Goku every day. 'Cause that nigga, that's like fighting Mike Tyson every day trying to get better.
I would
Ain't gonna
100% want to be a Saiyan. Like I would probably want to be Goku's kid.
Oh, so you won't be
Gohan?
going to be studious, huh?
I want to be Gohan that didn't go to school. Like he gave up on school after the Cell games.
Goten?
I don't know how
No,
strong Goten is, bro.
you gonna have to
Yeah,
go to
strong as
school because your
shit.
mama gonna make you go to school.
Yeah, but like,
You ain't got no choice.
nah, Chi Chi.
I got one for y'all. What about Tokyo Ghoul? Did we talk about that?
Oh my god, bro! I
Nah,
thought about Tokyo
definitely
Ghoul and
no.
I was just like, I don't know if I can do it, bro. I love Tokyo Ghoul. I don't know if I can do that because listen. If I'm gonna live in Tokyo Ghoul, right, I'm gonna be a ghoul. But
Gotta be.
I don't want to live off coffee. You know what I mean? So
You
See,
going
like,
to your
if
real
that's
life,
all
bro.
you know, then that's all you know. Like you can't like you can't revert back. So it's like, all right, coffee's cool. You just gotta find the best coffee.
You just gotta
You know,
find
it's
the
like
best
food. You
coffee.
gotta find the best pizza, the best chicken. You got, the best food. So I definitely would be a ghoul if I was in that world, but I don't think I can live in it. You constantly being hunted.
Yeah, I
You
don't
gotta
think I
blend
could live
in.
in it, bro. I really don't.
Yeah. Shoot. Yeah, Tokyo Ghoul. Nah, not for me, dog.
Fucking Tokyo Ghoul, bro. How about okay. This one is kind of a reach. Would you guys live in Inuyasha?
Half dog, half demon. Maybe if he was the demon, I guess. Would be bad world. Not the best, as long as the world stays separate.
I'm gonna be honest. I forgot how the plot goes a bit for Inuyasha, so I can't say for sure. But I felt like it was always him versus like a few demons or devils or whatever they are.
Yeah.
It was like Inuyasha was like had like slice of life episodes that barely followed a story sometimes until you got to like a major arc. Like it would progress the story each episode with like little things here and there. But okay, all right, okay. I know you guys remember this. What about Zatch Bell?
Never seen it.
What?
Yeah.
I seen it, but that's one of the ones I don't remember as much.
Okay, all right, okay. I think I'm running out of
What about you?
Hakusho.
Yeah.
I haven't seen
Mm-hmm.
it.
That would
What,
be
I
that'd
haven't
be
seen
an
it.
bro?
interesting one. Cause I always wanted to be Kuwabara and be able to make swords and shoot stuff out my hands with the energy.
Man, you gotta check that joint out, bro. That's too much of a classic if you talking about anime.
Girl, I gotta check a couple things out, but like time is of the essence.
So out of all these we talked about, let's say which one would be our main world?
I think if I had to do top three in no particular order, I think my first choices are My Hero, Sword Art Online, and um, shit, um, someone else go.
Dude,
Uh,
let's see.
Sword Art for me, number one. Pokemon probably be second, and Fairy Tale probably third.
I'm gonna have to go with Gundam first, and I'm gonna go with Zoid second, and I'm thinking about Metabots. Or
My man went all robots,
I did.
all robots. Okay, I think my third
Metabots,
solo
sorry, bro.
leveling.
It is. I still remember the game. I thought I played it the other time too. I was like, yeah.
My
That
third,
game was fun.
I think my third is solo leveling, and I think just on the two votes I got, I think My Hero would probably be the best world to live in.
Yeah.
My Hero's fair, you know what I mean? It's rare that you're born quirkless, so it's just the RNG aspect of it might get you, but it'll be a fun world regardless. You can be a villain, you can be a hero.
No,
You be a whole bunch of stuff.
because
Yeah,
you still gotta be special to get in like a special school and special training and all that shit.
Well, actually, in vigilantes, you can just be a regular person, get on up in there.
yeah. They have
So
other schools, they just don't focus on them.
Yeah, the whack school.
The whack schools, yeah, but you can be the best person in the wackest school.
you still
Big fish,
whack
Who
small
though.
want
pond.
that?
Big fish, small pond.
Who want that?
Yo, but what if you're like, what if you're the biggest fish out there? You just happen to be in the smallest pond. And it's like, all right, we're gonna spar with this school, and you just trash the best school.
You're still at the weakest school, and like they go like, "Oh, you
All right,
beat us,
fuck
so
it. You're
come
the
join
strongest
us."
person. Fuck it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. They're not
You
gonna
got
do
niggas
that.
like All Might out there, and you, nah, dog.
Yo, hold on. Like, if All Might went to the weakest school, but he was All Might. Come on, you know what I mean? Come on.
I don't feel like he would get the same
He
specialized
wouldn't go to the school.
attention.
He probably wouldn't. No, they probably. I don't even think they had school when he was around.
That nigga would
Yeah.
punch somebody once and you're at the wrong school.
Well, he did go to America and train and such. So I don't know.
Oh, speaking of My Hero, this chapter coming out this Sunday.
Yes.
Yeah, My
Steve,
Hero is spicy.
you're
I gotta
spicy.
catch up. Been lacking on that.
Fucking OPS
Yeah.
Deku over here.
Y'all need to catch up on Black Clover.
I did. I stopped.
I just don't want to read. I don't want to read it.
Mm-hmm.
What you mean?
It's not one of the ones I want to read.
Shoot. He likes
I
looking at
think it's.
stuff.
I think the manga better.
You think so?
Yeah.
Definitely.
I'll
Yeah.
They skipped a
consider it.
lot of shit just in the last season.
Yeah. I definitely like reading it.
I'll consider it.
You won't, because you hate everything about it.
No, that's you in One Piece, sir.
Nah. Ain't me.
I'm surprised you didn't choose One Piece.
Nah, you know, I gotta come to terms with the fact that I'm not a strong swimmer, so life overseas is probably not ideal for me. But that's where the action is at. So you know, you gotta choose your battles where you can.
Yeah, that's the truth.
Surprised nobody mentioned JoJo's.
I didn't
Nobody
watch
probably watched it.
JoJo's. I don't like JoJo's art style.
Really? It's pretty cool.
I like the theme song though.
It's a lot of arcs and shit, so it's hard to say like where to start.
Oh yeah, because there's
I think I
there's a
started on like a different season.
it's a different character like
Yeah.
each book, right?
I have no idea. Can't remember
JoJo's all over the place.
all of the times in September.
I wouldn't mind being like the cautious hero, the overpowered but overly cautious hero. I wouldn't mind being him. I wouldn't mind being Isekai in that world.
Yeah.
I mean, that's similar to MMOs.
Yeah, yeah. I definitely don't want to live in fucking Goblin Slayer. Tell you that much.
Goblin
Why
Slayer's
not?
cool
You
though.
can get
Nah,
raped.
bruh. You know, the goblins are ruthless, dog. Hell no. I'm good.
They're not gonna rape you.
Yeah. What if they got female goblins? That's yeah. Hold up. No.
Hey, hold on there.
They ain't gonna have
You never
they
know,
can't
big
they don't
dog.
have
The
female
female
goblins.
goblins? No, no, because the female goblins in slime look kind of hot.
Well, in Goblin Slayer, I don't feel like they have female goblins. That's why they be taking the women from the
And you'd
village.
think it'd be a safe bet to go in there until surprise motherfucker female goblins, you giving up that ass.
No, it must be. I'm not. Never mind. I'm not gonna say that. But
What you gonna say? Gay goblins?
yeah,
Gay goblins? Yo, even worse. What even worse? What do you get a goblin king, bro?
that's just jail, big dog. Don't go there.
You just got to kill them.
Did I hear a human drop?
Oh shit! Who's that?
Yo,
Who's that?
what about One Punch Man? Would you guys live in One Punch Man?
I might consider that.
Yes,
I'm just scrolling down
I
Crunchyroll's
think
list.
so.
I would live in
Sounds
One
like
Punch
it.
Man. I mean, I don't have to be Saitama, but like I wouldn't mind being Genos or one of the S classes.
S-class ranked demons.
Yeah, I feel like you can learn martial arts and that and become OP if you practice at it.
Yeah, yeah. All right, now here's a question for you guys, because
Who's
this one's going to
asking
be
for you?
specific. If you could be the main character, the guy with the power, Would you live in Death Note?
I think I would.
Oh, Irby wants to slaughter
Yeah.
people, bro. Irby wants to kill people.
You
If I
don't
had the power,
necessarily have to
I
kill
wouldn't have. To,
people.
yeah, I wouldn't have to kill anyone. I
You
just would
wouldn't
just
have to,
have the
but you'd have
power.
the book. So at some point, someone might piss you off, and it's as easy
I
as
think
writing a name down.
I probably slide a few niggas, but you know what I'm saying? Just
I'd
you
be
just
like,
gotta do a
oh,
little killing to get here and there, and then once I get to the top, I'm good.
yeah, like the maybe I'd be like, oh, he got off for murder when we know he did it. He gotta go.
He gotta go.
See, you
Yeah,
trying to be like him. You trying to
yeah,
save the world. I'm not trying to save the world. I'm trying to get to the top and live comfortable. Once I'm good, I ain't slaying no more niggas unless they need to be slayed.
Yo, it was funny because that's a conversation I had with a friend the other day. It was like, if you had powers, would you be a hero or a villain? I was like, neither. Fuck all y'all niggas I don't know.
Right. Niggas die every day, B. I can't save them all, dog.
If I don't know
really
you, you
can't.
ain't getting help from me.
I mean, if it's like some innocent kid, then obviously, I help.
Oh yeah, if you see it, play ear to ear. But
But
listen,
this ain't Gotham. It's not some crazy niggas out here trying to do stuff like that in Virginia. Would I be in Virginia? I don't know.
Mm,
I'd probably
yeah,
move across seas or something.
there you go. There you go.
be like, there was that Batman just be messing everyone else up. Oh, it was another good one that I used to
Right.
watch when I was younger.
I would not live in a world with Batman because I have stolen a candy bar. And I feel like that nigga would break my arm just because.
No dive zone.
Yeah, those memes be messing me up. I'd be like, dang.
Uh-oh, I jaywalked. Batman broke my leg.
Use the
try
crosswalk.
try walking now.
But no, I think I would definitely need some type of power in order to live somewhere else or be in a certain world.
Yeah,
Like, Death Note cool, but just killing people, I don't think that'd be fun for me. Like, you probably get tired of killing people unless you got some ultimate agenda. But I
Yeah.
need to be able to fly or use some type of power or something.
yeah, something. Mm-mm-mm.
All right.
Yeah,
Well,
not too many.
I literally ran out. I have nothing else.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. Run on now.
I think I'm good with that though.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. I think that was a pretty Well, I didn't watch it, but Irby, would you live in the Fate series world?
That one, the
Hmm.
whole concept of that is you gotta either kill everybody or be the last one standing in order to get the Holy Grail. So I don't think I want to be in that because you always have to
Right.
be on guard for everything.
Hmm. I've
You
been meaning to
gotta be
watch it.
chosen to.
Yeah, I've been meaning to watch it.
It's not a bad show. I watched them out of order. I think I was
Yeah, I
like,
watched one and then I saw it was like another one I was supposed to watch before it. I
yeah,
just
that
gave
one.
up
I
on
was
that.
because I was like, for some reason, I feel like she's awfully chummy with this boy that like she doesn't know, but like she knows. I'm like, and I was like, oh, that explains why she's so chummy with him.
Oh, I freaked out when I watched Baki Hanma on Netflix. I was just like, oh shit, there's a different. It's a whole different
Like,
series on Netflix. I hope I watched them in order, and I luckily did.
Yeah,
well, they got like a '90s version or something like that,
Yeah, I'm not watching
or
that.
early 2000s version. That shit more brutal.
Oh, yeah,
It is.
cause my
Like, they
man
cut so much
Oliver
like
pissed on Baki, bro.
kind of like Hunter x Hunter, because the original Hunter x Hunter is like way more brutal than the one
yeah,
that recently came out.
Yeah, back then people didn't really care about being PG or like ultra like considerate of the viewers.
yeah,
Like if you don't like it, don't watch.
exactly.
It wasn't as much people in the anime as it is now either.
Oh yeah, like
Everybody think they watch anime.
anime is a culture now. Like it's like you go on Instagram or TikTok, you're either seeing hoes or something anime related most of the time,
Or both.
or both, or both.
Oh, related anime, you say?
Cosplay.
Let's see. Yeah, I remember we used to.
Uh,
Didn't we used to get made fun of high school for watching anime?
I didn't.
right.
Yeah. Like, oh, you watch that shit? Like we used to be like, yo, you watch so and so on the slide to people? Be like, yeah, I seen it, man.
I
My
ain't
my thing
care.
was
Niggas are tall
wrestling.
shit, but I ain't care.
My thing was wrestling.
Yeah.
Anyone that was like, you watch wrestling? That's for kids. And I'm like, so explain the millions of adults that show up to the show.
So you one of them niggas that was for kids.
Yeah.
I do know adults that still watch that shit though.
After I figured
There's
out
some
that
good stories. Some of them.
I
yeah,
mean,
after I figured
sometimes, yeah.
out
I mean, it's less entertaining now. Like I've definitely fell off. Like I went from watching, Raw, SmackDown, to like just watching the pay per views to keep up with the titles, to like just reading results to shit and like what's going on to keep up. And like it's you can I can see why people aren't into it, but like it's entertainment. It's just
yeah, I was about it when I was like 6, and then when I hit 9, and my friend told me, yo, they hand them razors and stuff to cut their heads when they get hit with stuff. I was like, oh man. And they be stomping. He's like, yeah, watch this. They'll stomp and they do that. I was like, oh man, right? It's fake. And then like it's scripted on who's gonna win. I was like, oh man, I really thought he had him, but it was scripted for him to win.
Okay,
I
all
was
right.
like,
Okay. Last one, promise. I just passed by it. Um I don't think Irby would do this, but Pete, would you live in Tokyo Revengers?
nah,
I already knew you were saying no.
not even.
Yes,
What was
maybe.
it?
Would you live in Tokyo Revengers?
No, man, ain't no powers in that.
Oh yeah, Irby, that's it. Cubics. That's it. It was Cubics.
Yeah,
Did you ever watch that?
I watched some of it.
Yeah, I still have no idea what that show's about.
Would you live in Tokyo Revengers?
I would live in Tokyo Revengers.
That's just a regular school.
I know. It's
Yeah,
just
you can
brawling.
go. You can go down the street, get messed up
Nah,
right
nah,
now if
nah,
you
nah,
wanted
nah, 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 nah,
to.
That's just more bullying. That's open
Yeah,
bullying.
listen.
Nah, nigga, you probably want to live in Weak Hero. That's what you probably want to live
Weak hero, you think?
in. It's similar.
yeah, they one and the same, except Takamichi, he trying to go for
Okay,
better
nah,
outcome.
man, nah, because Gray doesn't want
Weak
to
Hero's
fight.
worse, though.
Gray doesn't want to fight. He's just out here defending himself, dog.
That nigga
Nah,
go to
he
lengths
want
where
to
niggas
cause
is
he
on a
want
deathbed.
Yo,
yeah, he want to cause
it
pain.
looks like next chapter is about to go a little in.
I haven't read this week's, but it's been picking up.
I'm excited. Okay, all right. That's all I got. If you guys have anything to throw in, let me know. Or if not, we can wrap it up.
I'm gonna wrap this
Uh,
thing on up.
I'll say one more. Just one more. I got, which I'm surprised nobody mentioned. Shield Hero.
I did mention Shield Hero.
It's a brief aside though,
Yeah, it was
so
like mentioned along with Slime.
the
That's probably why it
isekai,
got
yeah.
yeah. Shield Hero. I I picked that as my second. If I couldn't be in Slime, I'd be in Shield Hero. And I wouldn't want to be the Shield Hero. I'd want to be on his team, but it kind of looks like
Really?
there's a girls only thing going on there.
Well, he was accepting of
One dude, he
the other
accepted.
guy, the blue guy. Like
The bow
he
guy
teamed up with him.
too. Yeah, the
Yeah,
bow guy too. He kind of because he was the only one who was like, hey, wait, let's actually listen to what he had to say. So he kind of
their
accepted him a
characters are a
little
little
bit.
wish washy sometimes. It's like sometimes they care, sometimes they don't. But like I can finally watch the next 2 episodes because that's what you're picking, right, Irby?
Oh no,
Oh no. Well, now I can
no.
watch the 2 episodes tomorrow.
Mm. Nah, we'll talk about that one later.
But I would choose Shield if I was brought in as any other hero. I don't care what hero I was brought in as. I just want to be a hero in that world.
I'd
Yeah,
want to be the sword hero if I had to be a hero.
yeah. He seems like the most level headed, cooler, down to earth a little bit more than the rest of them.
And not
If
just
I could
that, like
choose,
all
I'd
you have
probably
to,
choose Shield.
not just that, like literally, the only thing you have to do is make sure you examine like everything to get different variants of your weapon.
Yeah,
I
So
definitely choose Shield.
you're choosing shield. All right, I mean, let's roll together, dog. My sword, your shield. You don't need a slave.
I do need a slave.
Nah,
And
it
it
ain't gonna
does
be
have to
me.
be Raphaelia.
It ain't gonna be me. I'll tell you that much.
It is little Raffy.
Yeah. It was that moment of like moral questioning where it's like she was a child last episode. It's okay to be attracted to her.
mm. E-Man would say
We're
yes.
not talking about that.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
That's a grown woman, dog.
Oh my
They
god.
say they grow into the grown. They're grown at that point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, once they do make their change, they're grown up.
I just want to watch Shield Hero now.
They watch it.
I gotta beat
It's
some
pretty good. The
people.
latest episode was really good.
Nice, nice. All right, yeah, I'm gonna get to it.
But will you though?
Yeah, man. Irby, you wanna sign us out?
All right, guys. Thank you all for listening. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend, tell 2, 3, 4 more friends, and let the fun begin. Signing off, guys. Peace.
Sayonara.
See ya.